Okay, anyway, I hope you can hear me and see me. Unfortunately, I'm only wearing shorts today. I don't know why I did that. It is very cold. Okay, so the idea of the video today is me learning a type of juggling called multiplexes. Multiplexes are just when you throw two balls or more out of the same hand at the same time. There is an example. Many different types, and when you learn them, you can incorporate them into lots of different juggling tricks. Okay, what I've realised is it's actually really cold out here, so my hands aren't very good at throwing and catching the balls. So I'm going to actually have to retire to my room and lose my beautiful scenery. Anyway, I will see you in a minute. Okay, so unfortunately, filming outside didn't work because my hands got so cold. I was trying to throw the balls, and it just wasn't working. But anyway, I'm inside again now. You don't get the lovely trees and everything, but you get me, so that's almost as good, I guess. Okay, so multiplexes. As I was showing you, with two balls, there's lots of different multiplex throws. You have this one, this one, this one, and other weird ones. Like that, and that. The first one to learn is going to be like this. So you throw them up, and the two balls split in the air. The way you're going to learn this is you can start off by learning how to hold the balls. Hold the first ball in the palm of your hand, second ball in your fingers. And when you throw them, you're going to throw so that the one in your fingers flicks out, and the one in the palm of your hand just pops out a little bit. So that's how you're going to get them to go to different heights. Start off practicing this, just holding both balls and catching one in each hand. Practice with both hands until you've got it fairly comfortably, and you can do it consistently each time. Once you've done that, the next thing to learn is how to catch. Because if you're going to do a multiplex trick, you're generally going to have to catch two balls in the same hand before you can then again throw to get the multiplex. The way I like to do this is catch the first ball in the palm of your hand, catch the second ball in the top. Some people like the other way around. One ball in the top, one ball in the palm of your hand. It's up to you how you learn it, and a lot of people learn it differently for different tricks. But anyway, the easiest way I'd say, palm of your hand first, then top of your hand. You want to just practice with two balls, throwing one to the other hand, and then throw the other one. Like that. Okay, so we're just going to start off by throwing the multiplex and catching two balls in the other hand. Once you've got that fine, we'll throw the multiplex and throw the third ball between the other two balls. And just catch. When you're ready, throw another throw, and then you can just go into juggling. Okay, so when you've learned your best hand, now you're ready to move on to your worst hand. Two balls in your worst hand, throw your multiplex, and catch. When you're ready, throw the third one through the middle, and then again add on more throws when you're ready. You can go into three ball juggling. Cool, learned that one. Now it's time for the fourth ball. Okay, so this can be a three ball juggling pattern, but every other throw is going to be a multiplex. We'll start off with two balls in each hand, and with one of the balls in your worst hand, you're just going to throw that onto your other hand. Throw it to your other hand, and then throw your first multiplex. So again. When you're comfortable, throw the other ball out of your worst hand. Again, we're throwing it through the two balls of multiplex. And catch it. Then when you're ready, and you feel comfortable, we're going to throw another multiplex. Oh dear. Oh, thank God. Okay, where did I got to? Okay, so we've got so that you can throw your 4-ball multiplex with 2 balls multiplexing out of your best hand. Next step is just me learning exactly the same, but with 2 balls out of your worst hand. Okay, so 2 balls in your best hand, 2 balls in your worst hand, and you can throw one of the balls out of your best hand. And then you're going to throw your multiplex out of your worst hand. And just catch. When you're ready, extra throw, and then when you're ready, and then keep going. A lot of people find this hard, so you can get 1 multiplex okay. And then you catch the balls a little bit weirdly, so you might catch them like this. And then the second one doesn't go so well, and then you kind of lose it. The only way to deal with this is to keep on practicing your multiplexes out of both hands. Until you're as comfortable as can be. More comfortable than me. So you've learned. Out of both hands. The next stage is going to be the 5-ball multiplex of this variety. So this multiplex is going to be very similar. We're just going to be throwing a multiplex out of both hands. Okay, so this is going to be quite a hard trick because you are going to have to control 5 balls in the air. You're still only juggling it in a 3-ball pattern. It's just every throw is going to be a multiplex. To start off with, 3 balls in your best hand, 2 balls in your worst hand. You just throw one of the balls out of your best hand. If you're not used to this yet, you're going to want to have 2 balls as you normally would, and the third ball is going to be sitting on top. You can maybe grasp it between your finger and thumb just to keep it steady. When you throw, you're just going to push it out like that. Okay, so when you're comfortable with that, you throw one of this top ball, and then you can throw your multiplex out of your worst hand. When you're happy with that, you're going to throw your second multiplex out of your best hand. And this multiplex is just going to be a multiplex that goes through the other one. And then when you're comfortable with that, you're just going to keep on going. Always feel happy with any new trick that you learn. Even if you can do the 4-ball one but can't do the 5-ball one, that's still very impressive. Okay, so those are the main basic tricks that you can learn throwing a multiplex like this. Okay, so in this video I hope you learned something, even if it's only to throw a multiplex to start off your 3-ball juggling, or you can do your 4-ball multiplex trick, or you can do your 5-ball, or I can do my 5-ball hopefully. If you've learned how to do any tricks from this video, please let me know in the comments. Here I'm just going to give a little demonstration of the 4-ball multiplex trick that I'm working on at the moment. Very similar to this, except you add in an extra throw. So I'm going to see if I can demonstrate it now. Okay, don't know if you can see that, but maybe. Next week I'm going to be teaching some more multiplexes, one that looks like this. And one more. I hope to see you then, and thank you for your time. Don't know why I deserve it. Goodbye.